Alright, what's up guys? We are back here in Minecraft in Devil's Lair, Season 1. This is going to be Episode 9, I believe. Today we're not going to do too much. What I was kind of thinking, because the one thing we don't have is a plethora of food, is building a farm. The only spot I have to build a farm though, because this area is kind of taken up by the potion stand, the rocket, the igloo. The igloo goes underground. That's our storage. I'll show you real quick. I don't know if I ever showed this, but this is the igloo that we always go into for our storage. Shulker chests help out a ton when it comes to storage because they save a ton of space. This is my potion stand. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's in one of the little Minecraft books, but it's pretty neat actually. You just press what you want as far as like the starting stuff. It's got a bunch of hoppers and stuff you can see back there. Basically what they do is they feed into this. It starts the potion. There's empty bottles in these two chests that feed down every time it gets taken out. In the back, as you hit any of these buttons here, you'll see that it starts putting all those potions or that ingredient in there to make whatever potion. And then you come back over here and hit your redstone or your glowstone dust, whichever one you want. Whether the redstone will make it stronger, the glowstone I believe makes it longer, or vice versa. Might actually be the other way around. But anyway, yeah, that's how that thing works, and it's not actually too complicated. I saw it one time in a Minecraft book, and I figured might as well try it. It's got minimal redstone work, a couple repeaters up here that feed into the hoppers and the droppers that are here, and then yeah, they just kind of spit it into the hopper system that you have here, and it just goes over into that one and drops it right in the top of that. So, that's not what the Minecraft episode is going to be about, but I wanted to show that off. So what I was thinking is taking the hill behind the furnace and not going too flat, but flat enough to where I can put maybe 2 or 3 stories of maybe carrots on one, wheat on another, and potatoes on the other, or maybe just 2 of the carrots and 1 of the wheat, only because potatoes, unless you cook them, they don't give you a whole bunch of food. So it's not going to be an extravagant thing, but what I want to do, besides falling off of the rock, I need to fix that. That looks weird. Is I want to kind of remove the gravel that's here. I gotta finish up this. The side of it, I didn't realize the side of it kind of stuck out as much as it did. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish that up and make it to where it like blends into the mountain. Add some more of the hardened clay to the sides. That way it kind of looks like it's sticking out of the mountain versus just on the face of it like a picture. So I'm going to finish that up probably next episode or in between episodes on this one. So I'll fix that. That still looks pretty neat. But yeah, this episode is going to be making the farm. So we're going to take all this gravel out, at least on this mountain here for the most part. We are going to take and replace it with all dirt. I got a ton of dirt in my inventory so we can kind of layer it up. Make it look nice and all dirty, I guess. Nice and dirty. Fill this in. Maybe go get some sand, fix this up. That way it doesn't look like too out of place, because if I go up there and I just start placing dirt and make... Alright, thanks launcher. If I go up here and you'll see it looks like the mountain is supposed to be like this for now, because everything is gravel once you get into the extreme hills biome, so it doesn't look bad up here. Hey creeper. But yeah, so what I want to do is I want to make it to where it blends in. Missed him terribly. I want to make it to where it blends in with over there, but at the same time becomes flat enough to where I can put a not automated but miniature version of a farm like we had over there. It's kind of elevated above the ground every layer after that, and it's enough, basically just to be enough where you need 1 source block of water on each layer, and then after that it'll just be, I think it's, you can go 4 away from it on each side, so it won't be extremely big, but it'll work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace all this gravel with dirt, and I'll come back as soon as it's done. Will you stop it? I'm busy working. Get off my mountain. Thank you. Alright guys, so I just want to give you guys a little bit of a update, I guess. I'm getting close. I've gotten this side of the mountain done. The top of it's a little bit flatter and actually leveled out. I got right there, the dirt is all done. I got to get that cobblestone out. And then as we go around the other side, I gotta get that finished up. I think that side's still all gravel too. Yeah, so we still got to finish up this side, but I'm getting close. I'm almost done, and I'll check in with you guys as soon as we get closer to being finished. Alright guys, we're back. I finally finished up adding all the dirt, so now we have this whole side of the mountain blends in with all of the rest of this here as far as the landscape. I finished up the top, so if you look at the top, it's actually ready now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to build on top of it, and apparently we have a chicken up here. And then I did this, I cleaned up this whole side here. I added all the dirt, replaced all the gravel, except there, because I kind of like the way that that looks underneath my house. So now we have the snow that'll cap over the grass here, and then the grass will eventually grow down. Oh, it actually looks like it grew down already. That's cool. So yeah, we're gonna start building up here. It's gonna be pretty simple. What I want to do in theory is, I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but let's say this is where the water is, right? So you can go 4 blocks away, and then we're gonna build some sort of structure here. So the water can reach 4 blocks away in both directions. So we'll go 4. You know, I wonder if we should make it longer and just make 2 water source blocks. So what if we put it, say here, 1, 2, 3, 4, that makes the structure there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, the structure would be here. That's not too bad. I could add 1 more block of dirt and be fine. So we'll do that. And then as far as this side, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one is where the structure would be. So it would land here. So that would be the corner. That would be the corner, and then we could actually just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then water could be here. So, come on, there we go. Drop in. Let's move this water over here out of the way, and take that. Take this water. Make our unlimited water supply. That way we can make probably 2 layers or so. We'll stick some dirt in this one. Refill that back up. That's going to be the middle. That one's nothing now. So we'll have water here. And then we'll have another water here. And then we could hoe out all of this area here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. And then where the 2 intersect there. Fill that in. Fill that in. Fill that in. Perfect. So that'll be the size of the structure. So what we're going to do is just try and grow some. I know that Yeasty Chain has built his sugarcane farm that's down there on the path, but I want to build something that we can make to have a sustainable food source. Alright, it fell in the hole. I'll get some lily pads, that way we don't fall back in those. But what I was thinking is we can just do something pretty simple as far as like oak. Maybe take the oak and just go kind of up with it, and then put some stairs, or even put some like glowstone in between. So we put a piece of glowstone here, and then what we'll do is we'll come over to, I guess we don't really have it in between because I didn't leave a space, but what if we did like a double one here? That's not centered, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Huh, it's actually centered. Got lucky. And then we'll do something like that here. That'll be 3 tall for right now. But yeah, I think we're going to put some glowstone in the corner. 3 like that. Across from it, we'll put that there. Is that in line? Of course not. Let's take that out real quick. Three there. So then we'll take out the middle one here, and we'll put some glowstone in there. The only bad part is I don't know. I don't think you can put ladders on glowstone, but I'll check just to be safe, because I want to make sure that we have a ladder or a way to get up to the top without having to build a staircase. Although a staircase might look kind of cool right here. Have the stairs come up here around the mountain and then walk up, and then you can just walk up to another set of stairs on top. But we'll see how that looks. Get a little bit further in the build first, so we'll do that 3 first. Chicken, you need to stop laying eggs up here. I don't need your eggs. Here, want it back? You dropped this. Alright, so I'm going to grab some glowstone. I need to grab a hoe. And I need to start grabbing... Uh-oh, that's going to hurt. Yep. And then eventually we'll get the path going up there. This path is going to be around. I want to build little huts and stuff to make it kind of look like the little villager cities, but at the same time a little bit different. So now to find glowstone. I have one. Guess it's time to go trade with some villagers. Let's take 5. I'll grab some more later if I need them. Oops. Didn't make enough. There we go. Perfect. Now let's see how many we can get from the villagers. Watch, we're not going to get enough at all. Oh, we can kill the golem while we're down here. Actually, we'll let you live today. You're not what we're here for. Holy God, trying to figure this out. Excuse me, priest. Excuse me, cleric. There we go. Alright, he's got 1 for 2. Do I have any other one? No, I need the door. Is there any other ones in the city? Some guys over here. What you doing, buddy? Oh, you're all by yourself. Alright, well I guess 1 for 2 it is. Seems like that's the only guy we got roaming around in here. So... Oops. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm glad you reset because I accidentally bought that from you. Alright, went slow that time. Thank you. You guys are crazy. You guys are overcrowding in here a little bit. Alright, that should be enough to get us going. I'm not doing anything, I promise. I'm being peaceful this time. Alright, let's get some rockets and fly back up there for a little bit faster. Alright, he didn't fly at all. I still gotta move this. Oh, there's not much in there. Alright, there we go. Fly. Oh, I forgot the lily pads. So I'll put those in here. It'll give it a little bit of light on the outside, so we have to use less torches. I prefer not to use any torches, but obviously that ain't gonna work. Only because if I can't put ladders on glowstone, and I end up having to put glowstone right here, then I won't be able to have the ladders here and it won't look nice. I can make the stairs. I guess that would fix it. But yeah, I'd prefer not to have the glowstone here in the middle. I just don't know if this is going to be bright enough without any torches to be able to grow at night. I don't think it's going to work. Maybe what I could do... No. Make it look the same. I'm just going to put glowstone in here. If we can't climb up that or can't put ladders on it, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some stairs or something on the outside that you can climb up over here. You'll be able to walk up into the stairs. Hopefully that'll cover it glowing or bright enough at night in the middle. I guess we'll find out the hard way. No, we won't because I forgot the hoe. I still didn't bring that up here. Alright, so let's add some more wood. If we add it like this, looks a lot like my house when I do that. Dang it. Trying to keep it away from looking like my house, but at the same time, every time I build with wood it looks just like mine because mine's got the old villager style look to it. Alright, so we won't do that. Maybe we'll just do slabs around the outside, or we could do I wonder how stairs would look. Like just put a pair of stairs here and then put an upside down pair of stairs. So I need to be able to keep it looking. Let's go. Let's put the crafting table down real quick and grab some stairs. I'll put you over here. Oh, I didn't make oak planks, that's why. Turn you into sticks. And let's see how this looks. So what if we go like this? That doesn't look too bad. And then we'll take planks, or yeah, half slabs, and we'll run them across that. That might actually not look too bad. Let's make some slabs and see how that looks. Don't steal my slabs, piggy. Because then we could go like this. I know it doesn't look a whole bunch different than the other way, but it's still wood against, you know, wood against the slabs, but it doesn't look too bad. Because then that still gives us, you know, the able to walk around in here or walk around the outside of upstairs and not have to worry about it. Then we'll just do 2 layers too, because this is wider. So we'll do the top floor of carrots and the bottom floor of wheat. Just make it, oh man. Well, that messes up this side. Now we have to add more dirt, or else it's not going to look right. So what if we just do this? Nope, still not enough. So we're going to add some more here. 2 here. 2 here. There we go. That fixes it on that side. And on this side, that's easy. We just go like that. That problem solved. And then what about this side? Yeah, we can solve this one pretty quick. Fix that side. And that side's plenty. It's got up in the side of the mountain. We'll just add this here to make it go a little bit further out. That way you can still walk on this side of it. Alright, I think that looks okay. I think once we add the dirt, it's going to look kind of weird from below, because it's going to look like this. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Huh. What about stairs being up there too? I think the stairs being up there is going to clash with this. So what if we took away these stairs and we change this to stairs? Oh, running out of inventory space. Let's take and let's just dump this bucket in here. That way we can stack them. Then we can grab all of our stairs back. So we can see how this looks. Yeah, it looks better. I like that. Let's go ahead and do that then. I'm just gonna all the way across, right there. And then we'll go ahead and pull this over here. Don't have enough. That there. And that there. And then instead of the lily pads, maybe what we'll do is to save some water. Not that I need to, but it'll save space, is we'll just take this water and instead of putting it here, you put it up there, and then it actually will hydrate both, because the water technically is still down here and it's landing here, so it'll still hydrate everything for us. So we'll go ahead and fill this in. Now we're going to have to find out the hard way if it's going to actually have enough light. If not, what we can do is just add some glowstone underneath. Make like maybe a path down the middle or something that we may need. Usually I would make this 4 tall. That way you can walk underneath of it and have jumping space if you need it. And it makes it to where you can put the glowstone basically right here. You would just put the glowstone right there, and then you'd have the dirt higher than that. But in this case, I want to make it a little bit more compact if possible. That way it doesn't stick out too much. I don't want it to be too tacky from the rest of the city. Only because if I make this gigantic, it's going to look weird being next to the tiny little town. Well, missed on that. Put that there. And then we'll put the water back up there so it does the same thing. Let's finish this up. Oh, that's right in my face. And the last bit of dirt. Alright, I don't know how well this is going to be lit up as far as growing food at night. But again, if I have to, I'll change it out and I'll put glowstone or something. I wonder if I could put it under the water, how that would, if it would brighten it up at all. I doubt it, only because I think the water kind of stops that. But we'll find out. Yeah, that didn't really do much. You can't see much of a difference, but just to make it consistent, there's the other one. Not going to do anything, but... Alright, so we're going to go get some ladders. I'll get 6 ladders, see if we can post them up on this side. And then we're going to need to do some stair work. Fix all of this junk here. That way you can't see the dirt from the first floor. It'll all look like this, all nice and pretty. And then we'll go ahead and... I'm just going to add another layer of oak wood. And then glowstone, and then the other oak. But I'm not going to put the dirt on the top. I mean, not the dirt, the stairs. Only because I don't feel like there's a need to, because we're not going to put the dirt up there. So we'll just do something like this. And then let's put the bucket away. We'll do this. And then this. And if I change my mind, I don't like it eventually, I'll go ahead and I'll go back and we'll add the rest of the stairs and make it look the same. This one will stay lower because we need to be able to climb up. And then this one back here will make it the same. That there. That. That. And that. And then the last one. Like that. And like I said, I mean, I'll go back. If I don't like it, maybe we'll go back and we'll put the stairs across the top to make it look all sealed up. But we'll see. So, now we're done with the glowstone. We don't need the planks. Let's just start working on the stairs. Make a bunch of those. What is making all that noise? Sounds like, oh, there you are. Let's say it sounds like a cow or a horse. Oh, those didn't go in upside down. There's those ones. We may have to get some fence posts and put it around the outside, because I know that when you get to the fully matured carrots, a lot of times the bunnies will start showing up and they'll actually eat your carrots. So, or we put the carrots up top and then we won't have to worry about it. And there's no villagers here to steal our wheat on the first floor, so we should be okay. And one more side for now. Alright, so let's see, make a stone hoe real quick. See, at least this way too we have space if we need to put a fence up. Make a little bit extra space by having that one more space out. Cow, come on, you gotta get out of here. You're in the way. Go. Oh, I have enough carrots. I didn't forget to even check to see if I had enough food to cover all this. Cow, can you run? Go. Go. Thank you. I'm sorry I had to beat you. No, you're not listening. I have a feeling he's standing over here, isn't he? Nope. He's gone. I'm okay with that. At least he's not in the way. I'm gonna break my hoe. I'm not even gonna be able to finish the plot. Yep, there it went. Alright, so since we still have to do the top, I guess I'll be making 2 of them. Let's finish this up now. Alright, that makes that. So now we're gonna go get the ladder. And then we'll see what we can do. Maybe get some stone slabs to go here and around the outside. I just don't know, because we used them around the walkway, so I don't know if I really want to use them for around this, because it's going to kind of blend in and be all the same. I'm just not sure what else to use there yet. So maybe for now we'll just leave it blank. Ow. There's no stopping the launcher while you're flying. I tried spinning around in circles and it still hurts you every single time. So, ladders are going to be with the wood. We just need 6. I want to put some stuff away real quick. Let's throw some dirt away. What else can we put away? I guess we can throw the rest of the emeralds back. We don't need those. I think we're done with glowstone for now. Let's get rid of the cobblestone and the gravel. Alright, so now we should have some space. Ladders. 6 ladders, we should be good there. Probably gonna need 2 stacks of carrots. Yeah, we don't have that. So, I'm just gonna replenish or fill this in as much as I can. Seeds, we don't have, dang, we don't have much seeds either. Need to start harvesting this stuff. Alright, so we're not gonna obviously have enough to fill the farm today, but at least once we get this, that doesn't look too bad. Once we get it going, we'll have plenty. I hope I got enough stairs. Oh, and I already did that. Never mind. Put some rockets in there. Get flying to the top. There we go. Oh, that went a little fast. There we go. Nailed it. Alright, so let's get this going while we're up here. And then since we're on the top, we'll just go ahead and throw whatever carrots we have up here. Obviously, it's not going to be anywhere near enough to cover all this. I think it's almost 3 stacks for this. It might be just over 2, but I don't think 1's going to be anywhere near enough. But we'll still plow the land just... Come on. Just for the heck of it. Almost done. Alright, this hoe should still be enough to finish up the bottom. I don't think there's much left to do on the bottom. And then what we'll do is we'll just, I guess, do the ones closest to the water. It's not going to make any difference which ones you do if you decide to do this. It doesn't grow any faster being closer to the water, now as far as I know. But we'll do it anyway. Make it look the same. It's symmetrical. Look, we can make it look like glasses. We can just like connect them. I still got 12 carrots though. Alright, we'll just do this and that. Dang it, I still have too many. Alright. Now it's like glasses. Look at it, it's looking at us. 20/20 vision with glasses on. Alright, so this one we obviously don't have very many at all. I didn't realize we were so low on seeds. It's not like we have a chicken farm or anything where we use a bunch of seeds. I guess we just never kept any. But there. That's all the seeds I got for now. Let's see if we can put the ladders on the glowstone. Nope, of course not. So we're going to have to build some sort of stairs. Or I guess we could... Ah, ow, ow! God, the Elantra almost killed me. Yeah, I'm going to have to find something else to do about this. Maybe the stone slab stairs, you know, have it come down. The only problem with that is it leaves it open for the bunnies. So as soon as you start taking away the ladders, it takes out the, I guess, safeness of the bunnies. So as a temporary, until I can figure out what to do with the rest of it, until I can bunny proof it, I'm putting those up, and then what we'll do is we'll just stick the glowstone on the inside. It's not going to look right, but I can still reach these and harvest them and take care of them as I need to, and they will still they'll grow because the glowstone will be providing the extra bit of light without actually stopping them like how it would stop sugarcane. Let's fill up our buckets real quick. Oh, go figure, I took all my dirt out of my inventory. Just gonna steal some dirt from this side of the mountain. Completely forget and never put it back. Well, at least you won't be able to tell. Alright, so that's that. So we've hoed out the bottom. We put in that. I can't put lily pads on the bottom, so I'll put them on the top floor next time. Actually, no, I'll just go get up now. We'll get 2 lily pads. I did all the stairs. Everything's done. Or not all the stairs. Yeah, the stairs. The upside down stairs. All that's taken care of. We just need to find something to put around the outside of it. That way it looks a little bit different from the dirt. Chicken. No eggs. Oh, we should put ice around the outside because it's up on top of the mountain. Can we put snow? Can you make snow? It's just going to blend in though if we put snow. I don't want to do that. Alright, so let's throw all the wood back in here. Put that away. No, you're supposed to go in your row. Right here. I don't want to use wood. What if we used... Don't want to use obviously nether brick. We use a ton of that around the outside of the castle walls. I don't want to use soul sand because that makes you slow. What about endstone? Or endstone brick? Let's do that. See how that looks. Looks a little bit different from sand, but it won't look too out of place. Almost looks like sandstone brick. So we'll do that. See how that looks. And we'll grab the 2 lily pads real quick. Throw those over there. I wonder how mycelium would look. Should start with that next time. I have a farm of it. It's a very, very tiny farm. Maybe that's what I should do next episode. I have a very small mycelium farm. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there next to the tree. It's about 4x4 or 5x5. It's not big at all. Obviously, you don't use too many things for mycelium, so I don't really need it extravagant. So it does work the way that I have it. I could always go expand Mushroom Island and see if I can get more of the actual red mushrooms. But yeah, how I have it now works because I haven't really ever harvested. No! Dang it. That's going to mess things up. If I don't go fast. By taking the water source out, luckily none of it popped out. At least I'll have to go check the bottom floor. But the plants can actually start popping back out of the ground. Can I not put you up here because you're floating? I literally can't. Oh man. Alright, so I'm going to have to find a way to fix that because or else it's just going to keep putting my water out and breaking everything. So, the only way really to fix that would be if... Alright. Now I don't have any unlimited water supply because I was stupid and filled that up first. Man, I'm going to have to replant and replow, but I'm going to have to take this, put it here, that, put it there, just as a temporary, put it back so we don't lose any crops. And then what I'm going to have to do is just put a water source on the bottom. And then, unfortunately, cap this off. And it's going to look weird because now you're going to have the one here. I wonder if I can put glowstone here. And then put the water and then the lily pad. And that'll help out with the lighting source also. But I decided to put the rest of the glowstone back. Of course. Alright, so now we're going to take that out. Cap that off and put that back. And then what I'll do is I'll probably go back next time and I'll get some of the glowstone. I'll put it here. That'll probably help out with the lighting in the middle. That way we don't have any problem with it, nothing growing at night. I just don't want it to keep progressing because it gets dark. So hopefully that should fix that. So let's get the dirt back. Put the water back. We'll fix that later. And for now we'll put lily pads. Let's fill the water buckets back up just so we don't have that problem again. Whoops. That one. Alright. So, now that we're short on dirt again, I'm going to go grab some dirt. I'm going to grab more lily pads. And I guess while I'm there, I'll actually grab the rest of the glowstone we need. Oh. I always forget to hit the Elantra on the PlayStation. You have to hit X 3 times. The first time is to jump. The second time, I don't know why it doesn't just do it on the second time. But if you don't hit it the third time, he doesn't actually launch the Elantra and you just go plummeting to the ground. So we need 2 more of these. That'll cover that. I'm just going to grab that amount of dirt. And then what else do we need? Oh, I'm gonna remember it when I get up there. The lily pads. Okay. 2 more lily pads to cover up the top. And what we'll do is we'll get the rockets back out. And hopefully the launcher will fly this time. If not, we'll just slam into the ground as always. Kind of fell off a little bit, but it works. Alright, so let's put this back before we forget. Put a little extra lighting out here. We'll put this here. That way we can put the glowstone on it. Okay. Now these things should be able to glow pretty good at night. Or grow, not glow. It should glow, but they should grow. I'll put that there. Take this out. Put that in real quick. Alright. Now it doesn't look as bad. I could probably even take out these glowstones here so they don't look weird. Yeah, that didn't make it too dark in here. Because now we have a little bit of extra light in the middle. Up here we still don't have enough crops, but we'll leave it that way. This is fine down here, and then since we're up here, I'm going to take and put this. I'm going to put this in real quick. That like that. I love my shovel, and yet I hate it at the exact same time because it does stuff like that. It gets to the point where it gets a little bit out of control in as far as how fast you can dig. So if I dig up the plowed land, I gotta obviously replant the dirt, replow it again, and then when you're working with gravel, it's amazing when you're doing strip mining. The problem is when you're not doing strip mining and you want to remove like one piece of gravel, it's going to grab an entire chunk of gravel and just remove all of it. So it's one of those blessing and a curse. Oh man, wonder if I jumped on that. Oh, you know what? It might have been because of the water when the water source left. Alright, let's put that back. Put that there. We can get rid of that torch now. Put this in, the rest of it. Oh, there it goes. And then before we end the video, let's go throw... Oh, look, we got some carrots. Too bad I don't have any space. Oh, I will when I put these down. 1, 2. And now we need to replow this. Because due to lack of water, these things start becoming unplowed. Put that there. 2 more there. Run back over here. Replow this. And put those there. No, don't eat it, please. Why are they all coming undone? The water's supposed to reach that far. Alright, hopefully that's just because of the water. I messed it up earlier by moving around the glowstone and stuff. You can see that it does reach 4 away. They are all hydrated except for the ones obviously that I either jumped on or their tick updated right as the water was not there, so they unplow. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to do for this episode. I need to get obviously a lot more carrots and a lot more stuff to get in there. That way it's sustainable food. Right now I have 26 fish. I think I'm running really low on fish. I haven't messed with the automatic fisher in a while. So I'm probably running out of food up there too. So this will come in handy for, you know, a while to come. I just got to remember to fill it up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't much. All I did was build a simple farm. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video.